Hello everybody. Hey Divine Beings. Hola, ¿cómo está usted? I ask that you like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so. So I'm doing a pick a card, and I did enjoy the other pick a card. So now I meditated over the decks and everything, and I also gonna link like a little video showing me pulling all the cards together because it takes so long. That took like 15-20 minutes for just that alone. But so we're gonna do this read. This is based on what's coming towards you next in love within the next 3 months. Okay, so that's what we're doing for our Sunday read. And so the stones that we're using here today, as always remember to swip and flip the rose. Take it as it resonates and leave the rest. But if you're not a subscriber, I would love for you to be part of the Divine Beings family. And to all the Divine Beings, thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing and supporting our channel. Okay, so let's see. So we have this right here. We're going to use the Rodinite. So this is for emotional healing, for relationship problems, releasing fear, and removing and becoming more forgiving and compassionate. Okay, so that's the Rodinite. And then we have this here, which is the Anglenite, and this is for helps with communication with our angels and our spirit guides. So this is for like being more peaceful and calm. So this is a very soothing energy. So that's the Anglenite. Then we have here, we have the green calcite, which is, for grounding, prosperity, abundance. This aids with manifestations, enhances intuition, psychic abilities, and this is good for the heart chakra. Okay. So within these powers, I did add a sign in just to see if that might be a sign that's coming towards you. Also, a candle. Maybe there's a candle that you might need to help with, clearing some energy, or to help with a manifestation that you're trying to have come into effect. Also, this is advice, from spirit. So take a minute. Pick your pals. Rodinite, Anglenite, and green calcite. Okay? So take a moment, pick your pal, and then we're going to start. So I did pull together a large number of different decks so we could get this deep message. Make sure it's getting in there. All right, so I see you at your pal. I also will link that in the description. Hey, pal one. So if you pick pal one, you pick the Rodinite. All right, okay, so let's go ahead and see what you have going on, coming towards you next in love in the next 3 months. Also, what it is that you need to know, anything that you need to be on the lookout for. And this is going to be your advice and, little message from spirit and things like that, okay? So let's see what we have here. Okay. So we have an orange candle. So you might want to burn this candle to help with joy, your energy, and for success. Oh, you had an extra one. Oh, wow. And you have a pink candle for harmony and self-love. So those are 2 candles that you could burn with that. And you might be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you may be a Sagittarius. This might be who's coming towards you next in love. So let's put your little Saggy up there. All right. Okay, so then we have your candles, and let's grab something to throw them up here. So those are some candles that you can burn. okay, to assist with that. Okay, so let's see what you have in your pile. So, we have dragons, slay them all, which is a number 6. Okay, and I have all the books here, so that way, you know, we could just really like read everything and go in deep with, you know, everything, okay? Let me move that as far as I can because we're going to need some space. It definitely was a number of decks that I pulled from. We have strategy. You might be 21. 21 might be significant, but that's a 3. And that's definitely about, you know, celebrating and things like that. So we have the fairy, which is find balance. Find the balance between work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. Then we have what do you need to release? The waxing moon. You also might be dealing with a Leo, or you could be a Leo. So this is about being very self-confident, taking chances. Okay, so this is strictly sexual. So this connection is passionate but not enduring. We have the tree of life, fertility, creativity, destiny, and magical blessings. We have angel amethyst, purify your life with love, prepare for something better. We have the hangman. You know, the hangman talks about seeing something from a higher perspective, but in this deck, I'm going to clarify everything for you. So then you have the high priestess, and this is about, you know, your higher self, sacred wisdom, divine feminine, inner knowing, illumination, intuition, and mastery. Okay, you have I want to rule you, do what I want, do as I said, run your life. We have the owl. Your intentions is correct. Follow your inner wisdom without fail. We have the journey. We have girl talk, time with girlfriends, moving on, happy single, living in the moment, have fun. And we have the letter, right? So this is a number 10, which is a completion. And this is a number 27. You may be 27 years old, but 27 and 2 is a 9. And 9 is about, you know, being right there on the edge, right? So let's break down every little thing, okay? So you had the dragon, and it says slay them all, right? So what this is saying, you know, you might have had a lot of things going on in the past. You might have had a lot of, you know, dragons that you had to slay, honey. But it says when your heart is involved, people don't always have the best intentions. They will pretend they are good for you, only for you to find out they're toxic and even abusive. The time has come for you to face the dragons, and you must slay them before they slay you, of course. Don't literally slay them, but make sure you know you won't stand for their mistreatment. Okay, so you may have somebody that's coming in towards you, Sagittarius, or maybe you're a Sagittarius or a Leo, that they may seem like, you know, they have a lot of great intentions for you, but this person is going to turn out to be somebody that's toxic. Even with the strictly sexual here, you know, this is just, they're going to come in and they're just going to want to have like a sexual connection with you. I mean, but if that's something that you're looking for and that's something that you don't mind, then that's possibly something that could work. So then we have the 21, which is the strategy, right? So with this, it's saying that you need to make a plan, you know. So when you receive this card upright, it indicates that there is the optimum time for setting up a very strategic strategy for achieving your goals. Write about the direction that you want to go in. Consider any potential changes in the course that may be needed. Be aware of particular regards regarding your goals and have some conscious plan in mind. Structure short-term goals needed to make your long-term goals reality. This card is telling you to spend some time setting things in order. It's time to take full control, add thought, action, and set your sights on the road ahead. Right? So this is why, you know, you have this person that wants to come in. This person is someone that's going to seem as if they are, like they're a good person, like they got all these great intentions, but they might turn out to be somebody that's very toxic, even like I said, with the strictly sexual. So you need to have a strategy in mind of how you're going to deal with this person. You know, you're going to have to definitely find some type of balance within this situation. You know, like if you want this to be just somebody that you want to play with, then okay, you know what I'm saying? You could play with the person, but this doesn't seem like somebody that's going to come in for like the long haul, right? So then let's see what this moon is. What do you need to release? So there may be some things that you still need to release out your life, and maybe this is why this type of person is coming towards you. You know, let me see. What do you need to release? The waxing moon. So 100, right? So this is saying that, you know, the waxing moon points to what's falling away. Life goes in cycles, and sometimes we need downtime to let go. No matter when the moon cycles, you pull this card, it's a sign that the situation has pleaded for better or worse, and it is time to go easier. It's the autumn or the winter of the cycle. So what do you need to release? Almost certainly something from this situation you're asking about. This card is very positive, but it can also still be gently suggesting that you need to let go and stop trying so hard. Move forward with little resistance as possible. You know, this is not time to take on new projects. Release emotional baggage is recommended now. Do energetic work and some meditation or some yoga. Soon you will see what lies ahead. So what this is saying, you know, there might be some things that you still need to release. You know, they're already telling you to make sure that you find the balance and have some type of strategy for dealing with whoever this person that's coming towards you, because this person might be somebody that just shows that they have good intentions, but they actually somebody that, you know, that wants to have sex. You know, you are very fertile right now. You have a lot of creativity that's happening for you. You have magical blessings and things that's happening for you right now. So, you know, you don't want to have somebody that's coming in and doing all of this shit and just trying to actually get into your blessings. But Angel Amethyst is saying to purify your life with love and prepare for something better. So they're saying that just love yourself, you know, because they have something better prepared for you that's coming towards you. Be confident. You know, be assertive, take charge, show courage. You know, might even have to take a chance. This doesn't seem like the person that you will be taking this chance on, because this person is not seeming like there's somebody that's really stable when it comes to trying to have some type of relationship. This is a major arcana, so you definitely have and you know, I'm only pulling one card from there. So to have a major arcana, and then you have another major arcana right here. So with the Hangman from this deck, this Hangman talks about hardships, a turning point. So, you know, whether it was like a backstabbing girlfriend or, you know, a boyfriend, people that was, you know, doing things that was behind your back, and, you know, just a no good ass motherfucker that you was dealing with. So, you know, it's time to hang those problems out to dry. You know, this may seem like a hard thing to do, but it's a must. Enough is enough. Keep in mind that sacrificing time of hardship is necessary to make way for a future of happiness. So you letting go, all of the hard things. This is part of what you needed to release. You know what I'm saying? So this is definitely something that you have that you're releasing. But this person, you the high priestess. So with you being the high priestess and you have this inner knowing, you're very mysterious, but your intuition is on peak. You understand what I'm saying? So when this person comes in, you're gonna have to use your intuition to see if this is somebody that you even want to have any type of dealings with, because you definitely are already gonna know. Then you have the journey. So this is somebody that you're gonna be moving away from. This is a cycle that you've already completed with dealing with people in general. You understand what I'm saying? So you're not gonna stick inside the situation. This situation is not the one that should be coming towards you, at this time. Like, this is not the one that's for you. This is somebody that's coming that wants to rule you, This is somebody that wants you to do whatever they want, whatever they want you to do. This is someone that wants you to do as they say. Like, they're gonna try to run your life, and that's not something that you want to go into for a new relationship, But your intuition is correct. So follow your inner wisdom without fail. So just make sure you following your intuition, because it's letting you know what it is that you should do inside this situation. This situation is not, this is not it. You know what I'm saying? Especially for somebody that wants to rule you. And, what you get in the hangman is just like hardships and stuff that you already went through that you're releasing and you letting go. You don't necessarily need somebody that wants to come inside here that wants to just like strictly have sex with you, a Sagittarius or a Leo or whatever. So, and then girl talk. So, you moved on, you single. You kind of like happy within your singleness right now. Like you ain't bothered too tough about nothing or whatever, but you might just need to stay single. This person that's coming in might be somebody that you just need to move on from. Then we have the letter, right? So like I said, the letter was a number 27, because you might be 27 years old, but the 27 is definitely going to a 9, and like you're right at the end, like you on a journey, you're leaving things behind that no longer serves you, and you moving forward. But this person is gonna like write you a letter. This person's gonna send you some type of message to let you know that they're trying to get with you and shit like that. So this might come by any type of correspondent or whatever, but I feel like you're gonna you're gonna know exactly what to do with the high priestess being here and whatnot, and even with the owl, you know what I'm saying? You got spirit over here working with you and stuff like that to make sure that, you see these things before they even come in. You feel what I'm saying? But, so let's see what advice that you had over here about this situation. Spread this out a little bit, get a little bit more space. Okay, so, and then I had a yes or no question, right? So, the advice is be in the presence and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. So whatever it is that you actually looking for, just be in the present right now, and keep the picture of the future in your mind, because the person that you want or the person that you're looking for is definitely going to come in, but you have to stay present in order for that person to come in, for that situation to actually happen. You already, we already said how much you the high priestess, like you see things from a higher perspective, you're able to really like look at your life as a whole from up high, you know what I'm saying? So that's a beautiful thing. Like you really tapped in, like you see these things and everything. So be mindful with your money, honey. Okay? So, and the funny thing is that you have the Four of Pentacles. Be mindful with your money, honey. So, like I said, with the hard times and things like that, you don't necessarily want somebody that's coming in and trying to come towards you to even try to drain you further after you've already had, enough hardship and shit like that that you've been going through. So, be mindful with your money, honey. Are you spending above your means? Avoid the reality of your bank account. shopping to numb any negative feelings or pain. It may be time to clean up your relationships with money. Let go of the fear, the shame around your finances, and take responsibility for your future today. Any unwise decision you've made in the past or behind you. Seek guidance where needed and keep the big picture of your financial well-being in mind. Remember, money saved is money earned. Okay, so be mindful of what's going on with your money right now. Make sure you're making a plan for everything that you're going through and the things that you're dealing with. The Four of Pentacles, this is making sure you save your money, holding on to it, not spending too much, and being careful of anybody trying to hold on to you for financial gain and shit like that. And then we have the career transition. Archangel Charmel, your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So you living inside your life purpose is gonna, is gonna help with your money, which is, the advice is, I guess, at this time you might be having some money issues. This is why this is definitely geared around money. This is about what it says, save money, not spending too much. This is holding on to your money and being careful that someone is not holding on to you for money, and that you having a career change, that this is a transition that you're going through. So, and this is going to be something that's blessed. It's going to be something that's within your life path. So it's going to be blessed. Anything that you're doing that's within your purpose is definitely something that, the divine is always going to bless you in that situation. So then we have a yes or no question, and it says you're on the right path. So that's a yes. Okay? So, like I said, you might want to go ahead and light you a candle, to help with, joy and success and your energy. And light you a pink candle for harmony and self-love, okay? So that's what's coming in the next 3 months for you. And I definitely want you to really meditate and take in this information about this person that's coming in. Like I said, maybe a Sagittarius, maybe a Leo, and that's 2 fire signs. So let's definitely include the Aries, okay? So it could be an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo, or you could actually be that sign. So thank you, pal one, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey, pal two. So if you pick pal two, then you pick the Anglenite, right? And you already know, like I said, what the Anglenite was about. The Anglenite is about communication with your angels and your spirit guides. It's a very peaceful, calm, and soothing energy stone. So that's what this stone helps with. So let's see what you have going on. I pulled a sign and also a candle that might be helping you with some situations. So let's see what we got going on. And this is, some advice. Okay? So let's see. So you may want a yellow candle for creativity, manifestations, and clarity. Maybe there's something that you're not clear about. Some things that you have creations that you're trying to bring into the 3D. The yellow candle could help you with those manifestations. You might be a Capricorn, or you might be dealing with one. So let's see. We'll put this over here so we know who might be coming towards you in this next 3 months. Okay. And then, like I said, you got this yellow candle that will help you with manifestations and things of that nature. Okay. I'll make this one. Okay, so let's see what you have going on here. So you have stars. You can manifest your every wish. The number 5 could be significant, but this 5 is definitely about, some changes. Maybe you've had some changes mentally with how you might be seeing things, or the things that you want to manifest, the things that you want to come into your reality. You might be doing a lot of reading right now, studying and learning. You know, you might be even conversing with people to help you, get clear, clarity about certain things that you're actually trying to manifest. So, okay. So then you have cornucopia, number 11. Number 11 is a twin flame number. You might be a life path number 11. But 11 is also, a 2, which is a balance. Like some choices and things. So you might be making some changes and making some choices, about these changes. You got nature signs. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go through the day. Nature talks to us continuously. We need only open our hearts and our minds. So you're getting a lot of, intuitive nudges from nature. This is what the fairies is letting you know. And they always have signs for you. So you might, be starting to pay attention to, or you want to pay attention to the things that are giving you signs around you and stuff. You're definitely coming into cornucopia, which is, this is abundant blessings. A lot of, look at that fruit. All of that fruit looks nice. It's, it's a beautiful time for you. This is the relationship that you come into is going to be something that's cornucopia, baby. So you have take time to breathe out, dismantling this moon. So you might need to, breathe and shit like that. I'm going to read deeper into it or whatever, but you might need to, take some deep breaths, do some meditation and shit like that. Then you have your beliefs, your values, and your resources. So you might be also working inside your second house. This might be, you're working on your money and your finances and the things that you value, the things that you believe, how your money is set up, your resources. But you do have cornucopia here. So, and then this is already telling you that you could dream big, okay? So let's see. You also have release, radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. So there might be something that you needed to surrender in order for this relationship to come in, but it looks like you definitely did that. Attachments, you maybe needed to release attachments, letting go of fear and things like that. So you might have been fearful of a lot of things that was happening based on what you went through in the past. Lord, I can't say that. Why Visly? So this is accepting and sin healing. You are a being of the universe. So this is letting me know that you tapped in. You know what I'm saying? Like you definitely feeling the love of the universe. The universe is bringing things into play for you right now. Bringing you someone that's going to be like a loving situation after you release the old situation. You have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups in this deck is someone that's like a little, a charmer and shit like that. This is the Knight of Cups, actually. So this person is not in the King. So you might even have a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio coming towards you. But this person is, somebody that's a charmer. Look, he's pouring the drinks and shit like that. And giving roses and shit. So, like a little, really somebody that's very charming. So then you have the Three of Cups. So it's time to celebrate, it's time for social gatherings, friendship, party, good times, reunions and shit like that. So that's what you're coming into with this person. There's a lot of things that has been exposed in the past. You really you started really like seeing things. Like I said, you tapped in with the universe. So things can't be hidden from you, and you can actually see whatever anybody's trying to hide from you. So if somebody tried to come in towards you and trying to hide something, you will be able to see through that. You have the ostrich. The choice is clear for you now. Follow your wisdom and truth you feel in your heart. Right. So you see, you definitely exposing anything, so nobody can't hide anything to you. So it's easy for you to go ahead and follow your heart and your wisdom and your truth, because you see clear, you know. You even have this candle over here that's about clarity and things like that. You have a wealthy man that's coming in towards you. Okay, somebody that's gonna, you know, have that coin and shit like that. But it's a number 13, which is could be significant, but 13 is a 4. This is someone that's gonna really like balance you out, keep you, you know, have you grounded and stable, you know, your foundation and shit like that. Then you have the Grim Reaper, and you grew and you transformed from this old past relationship that you was dealing with. And you have the Gentleman. You might be 28 years old. The 28 is a 10, which is again about completion. So let me move this around a little bit and get a little bit more space, and then I'm gonna read these read from the books and let you know a little bit deeper about this. Okay, so those and things. 1, 2. Yes, you got a wealthy man coming in, baby. Okay, you got cornucopia. So let's go with this first. So okay, let's see, what's this number? Number 5, right? Because you got changes and things that's happening. So the stars, you can manifest your every wish. You even have this over here, the yellow candle, about your manifestations and bringing those things into reality. It's time for you to take your goals and turn them into reality. Create a dream board. Wish on those shooting stars. Write a daily manifestation journal. Cast a small or large spell. The universe is waiting to give you exactly what you deserve. Given that it's best for everyone involved. Keep in mind that you also need to believe that you deserve it. Right, so it's time for you. They said cast a little spell. Go ahead and burn you a candle and ask the universe for the things that you need. This is already telling you that you are part of the universe right here. It says you are a being of the universe. So, you know, go ahead and ask for the things that you need. Then you have cornucopia, right? Which I told you is a twin flame number. So you might even have someone that's a life partner, you know, a twin flame that's coming into play for you. This is someone that's going to be aligned for you. This is your wish fulfillment. So this is cornucopia, the gift from the universe, can come in this form of financial riches, job riches, or a romantic love, or all of the above, right? And this is, we here for love. So you definitely have somebody that's coming in that's gonna be a wish fulfillment, you know. When you receive the cornucopia upright, you know that you've done the important work and it's about to pay off. The seeds you planted and your energy and in your life are ready to harvest in some significant way. Get ready for great feast of abundance, value, and being prepared for you now. The spirit is applauding all of your efforts. That is freaking beautiful. So you have that coming along. Spirit is prepared, is bringing this in. That's why they're telling you to pay attention to, you know, things in the nature. Listen to what it's telling you, because this is around you. You have, you know, they already told you to manifest what you want. Reach for the stars, you know, put that energy out there. Like I said, burn you a candle for your creativity, your manifestations, and to keep clear. They already told me that you are clear right here. They said that you're clear. You know, you released whatever it was that you need to release, so that way you can move towards this beautiful relationship that you're coming into. Wow. Like I said, it could be a Cancer, could be, let's use all the Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. So this is the dismantling moon. So let me see. Let's see. And this is take time to breathe out. Take time to breathe out. 34. So 34 could be significant. You may be 34 years old. But a 3 or 4 is a 7. So some seeds that you've been planting. Okay, so let's see. So the intensity of the full moon has abated, and what are you left with? That's what this card is asking you. It suggests that the situation you are asking about has now peaked, and it is time for you to regroup and learn from your experience rather than blindly full go ahead. Have faith that what is happening is for your best. Try to accept the ways things are now and give yourself and others time out to relax. Breathe. We can't be on all the time. If you're feeling you've hit an obstacle or even failed in some way, now is the time to reflect on how to do things different next time. Be honest with yourself. If you feel bad about your current situation, and to remind yourself that life goes on in cycles. Okay, so you should know that you stand either now or very soon. You know, you need to take some time out for your own good, and avoid falling into any slumps, right? Because you would, whatever you have released it, you know what I'm saying, you let that go, and this is what's bringing in all this abundance. This is what's bringing in this cornucopia. Spirit already said they got everything set up for you. They got somebody that's coming towards you that's wish fulfillment, honey. They told you to manifest, because right now all of this stuff is coming towards you. You're very clear with what's happening. You're able to see through anything, that anybody that's trying to put anything over on you. You have a wealthy man that's coming in. You got a wealthy man that's coming in. Someone that's going to balance you out, that's going to help you with being stable. This person is going to be someone that's, so you got the Knight of Cups, right? So with the Knight of Cups is someone who is charming, romantic, and sensitive. So this is going to be somebody that's very, you know, a dreamer, you know, and they tend to wear their heart on the sleeve. So they're going to be somebody that's going to really, like, let you know how they feel. They're not going to be holding their feelings and shit back. You know, but he's definitely someone that's sensitive and gentle. Might be a little moody sometimes, but, you know, that's just part of his appeal. But normally his mood is going to be like, you know, someone that's bright and you know, vibrant and ready to move around and shake the waters and shit like that. And this is happening after, you know, you transformed, you know, you grew from things that you went through, you know, and now you're able to come into a partnership that's going to be very aligned for you. You know, like I said, this is wish fulfillment. This is somebody that's going to come in here and be exactly who you need to be. You're very clear right now. So, you know, your wisdom and the truth that you speak and that you know is what it is. Period, point blank. So we got the 28, right, which was the gentleman. So the gentleman is a significant other. You know what I'm saying? The gentleman is someone who is going to be your partner, going to be your friend. They're going to be, you know, they're going to have the proper balance of masculinity. They're going to be focused. They're going to be professional. They're going to be logical. They're going to be powerful. They're going to be conscious. You know, they're going to be intuitive. They're going to use their intuition is what, just like you. They might be empathic. You know, they might, and they're going to have a lot of knowledge. So this is beautiful what you're coming into and the person that's coming towards you. So let's see what you have for advice. Okay, so turn on your heart. Turn on your heart light. Reflect on the time when you experienced love. Right, so it's time for you to definitely turn on your heart light. You know what I'm saying? Send that beacon. Let that shit beep, 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 beep. Let that light be seen. That's what's going to pull this person in towards you. This is going to be somebody that's your wish fulfillment. Ask for help, you know. So if you need any help with anything, you definitely want to ask your, you know, your angels. They there with you. They there to help you. They walking with you hand in hand, making sure that they help you along the way. They done set this relationship up for you to make sure that you had someone that's going to actually be aligned for you. Somebody that's going to balance you out. they're doing something great for you. Are you consistently giving others, you're rarely receiving what you need? Are you consistently giving to others yet rarely receiving what you need? It's time that you ask for help. You're not superwoman or superman, so there's no need to do it all yourself. You have an army of angels on speed dial. Give them a call, communicate your needs, and learn to receive their one. When we're open to help that's around us, the universe provides assistance. Make sure you're looking for signs. Once you ask for help, they'll start appearing. Right, because if I'm not mistaken, right, this is the stone that we're using, right? This is about communicating with your angels. They're telling you to ask for help. You understand what I'm saying? Then, where's that? Oh no, here we go, right here. So they already told you that, that signs from nature. This is why they telling you to ask for help. That once you ask for that help, you got to look for the signs. But there's signs and things that's all around you, You just got to be willing, you just got to be opening your ears to hear what they saying. Then you have the Seven of Swords, which is someone sneaking, thieving, trying to get away with it. This is something that you went through in the past. This is something that you're not going to go through anymore. But at the end of the day, you're always able to expose anything. And anybody that tries to do anything like that, you will always see through it because you are a seer. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you're clear. You're very clear. And you follow your wisdom and you follow your truth. You understand what I'm saying? Which leads you to follow your heart. So you know when you're supposed to open up to whoever and whenever, okay? Then you have clear synthesis. So notice the reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they are significant divine guidance. You being guided all over the place. Like, I mean, it don't... You can ask for help. You have a whole fucking team that's behind you that's willing and ready to help you at any time whenever you fucking need it, period, point blank. And whenever you ask them for whatever, they gonna definitely oblige. You feel what I'm saying? They're gonna send you the signs. All you gotta do is just make sure that you paying attention and waiting. When they send it to you, you open to receive those messages because they're definitely there. They want you to turn on the beacon in your heart, you know what I'm saying, so that way you can bring this person in. But this is someone that you're going to be able to celebrate with. This is somebody that's, you know what I'm saying, that y'all going to be going out. Y'all going to be having, a great friendship. Y'all going to have good times. You might be even reuniting with someone that's on you, depending on what kind of situation it was inside the past. But you can manifest your every wish. And if this is something that you want and this is what you want to manifest, then this is what you're going to bring in. But you have cornucopia, which is bringing in the abundance of a lot of things as well as a relationship. You see this? This is your money. You understand what I'm saying? So you have a lot of money and shit that's coming in, so... you're looking at your different beliefs and what you value and your resources and shit like that. So that's a great thing. And then you definitely have somebody that's going to come and that's going to be aligned with you, male or female, you know what I'm saying, that's going to be loyal to you and, it's going to be, you're going to be equally yoked, especially with the number 11 being here. I feel like you might even have a twin flame. You understand what I'm saying? That's coming in or a high level of a soulmate. That's definitely going to be somebody that's wealthy, that's going to have their finances in order, and that they're going to be able to help balance you out in things that you're going through because you're already looking at your money and how, things need to be. But Spirit is already saying that they bringing all of this into you. They got wish fulfillment for you. Just ask them and they'll send you the signs, and that make sure you be open to the signs. Okay? So then we have the yes and no question, and it says walk away for now. So whatever question you was asking, that's a no. Okay, so like I said, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could be a Capricorn. You got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could have a Taurus or a Virgo as well coming towards you, or you could be one of those signs. So this was your pick a card, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey, Pal 3. So if you pick Pal 3, then you pick the green Calinite, right? Which, like I said, is about grounding, prosperity, abundance, aiding in manifestations, enhancing your intuition, psychic abilities, and it's great for your heart chakra. Okay, so also this is the advice, right? But I also pulled in here a sign and a candle that could help with, you know, whatever the situation. I don't know what the sign is and I don't know what the candle is, but Spirit knows, so that's what's important. So let's see what we have for you, Pal 3. Okay, so we have a white candle, which will help with purity, peace, truth, and hope. So this could help with things that, you know, that you're hopeful for, to keep you pure, to keep that energy of purity around you. You might be dealing with a Virgo. You might be a Virgo, but this might be who's coming towards you. Okay, within the next 3 months. So we have nostalgia. So you might be 33 years old, but 33 is a master number. Master number 33 is definitely about, the number 33 is a master number, but 33 could also go into a 6, which is about balance, equal give and take. So it's saying nostalgia, focus on the here and now. So it might be something that you need to focus on right now, like what's happening for you now. Like you don't want to look too far into the future or whatever, you know, like you don't want to go too far with it. So let's see what this says, because I did it the other way. I just pulled everything out and then I read it. But so you're spending a majority of your time daydreaming, wondering what could have been if only things had gone the way you wanted. By doing this, you aren't giving yourself a fair chance. Truth is, there's nothing you can do to change what happened, no matter how many times, how many times the scenario you can craft in your mind. Make improvements to your present, not your imaginary. Be sure to nurture what you've been given. So this is saying, like, maybe you've been having something that's been playing on inside your mind and shit, you know, and that might be been giving too much focus to that. So it's time for you to focus on the here and now. Whatever happened, fuck that. It happened and it's over. You feel what I'm saying? It's nothing that you could do about what has already fucking happened, but what you can do something about is what you're gonna do moving forward and shit like that. So then we have, you might be 35 years old, but you have the first chakra, Archangel Michael. This is about, you know, your stability. This is about, you know, being grounded. The 35 is a 7, so this might be a chakra that you're working on for yourself. Like I told you, this green Calinite is also great for your heart chakra. But let's see what they want to say to you about your first chakra, which is your foundation, your roots, the bottom. You understand what I'm saying? So you have 35. So this is about the stability and your security, which is located at the base of your spine. This is a place where your senses of stability and security is stored. When this card is upright, it reveals that your energy is flowing freely regarding these issues. Even if you've had problems feeling secure in the past, these challenges are beginning to be resolved at this time. Archangel Michael is one with you, bringing you strength and personal stability. You are capable of taking action and moving forward on your path. So allow yourself to feel increasing faith in your own power and security now and always. Right, so with this nostalgia and you letting go of that situation and, you know, you empowering yourself and you feeling that things that you was going through is actually going away and shit like that. You're not replaying, you know, you letting go, replaying certain situations and scenarios and understanding that it is just what it is and there's nothing that you can fucking do about it. Like, whatever happened, it fucking happened. You understand what I'm saying? But that's helping you to move forward, which is moving you into something that's more stable for you. Light. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light into your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. So They just said that, you know, you're moving away from your troubled times. This fairy is here to help you with shedding light on different things, and understand that no matter what it is that you go through, as long as you shine in that light, you're always going to push through anything that was dark. So you have the answers that you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. So this is about communication that's coming towards you, that you're going to have communication coming towards you in reference to this new potential relationship that's happening for you, as if it is or came from or there is. So something to go with your ninth house. You might be traveling somewhere. It might be a travel that's needed in order for you to come into, you know, connection with this new person that you're going to be meeting. But you're going to be doing it in a big way. You know what I'm saying? This might be somebody that's involved with law. You know, might be a lawyer or something like that. As if it or they came. So you definitely having this is gonna be somebody that you might be traveling with, or you might be traveling. This is where you might end up meeting this person. You know, but you definitely thinking different. You know, you letting go of certain things. It says warning, don't dismiss the red flag. So when you do come in contact with this person, you know what I'm saying, make sure you heed to all of the warning signs. Don't dismiss any red flags that might occur. Amethyst, transformation, creation, and confidence. Right, because you're pushing forward, you're very confident, you know, you're ready to deal with your creations and the things that you're manifesting. So, you know, you have amethyst is a good crystal that could actually help you with that. But also, you know, your crown chakra is very illuminated at this time. So serpent, be an ambassador of the earth. Build your bridge to source. So like I said, you could be an earth sign, or you could be coming in contact with an earth sign. I feel like you may be an earth angel. You might have been going through a lot of hard things that, you know, in the past, and you moving past that. So, you know, they want you to be an ambassador for the earth. Build a bridge to source. You know, you definitely getting your stability and shit like that in order. You understand what I'm saying? Working your chakras is illuminated. Things that you was going through in the past, you're not going to be going through no more. You're coming in contact with a star, someone that's number one, someone that's feeling good. So this is a major arcana, the star. So with the star, okay, so you got you a night moon showing coming towards you, honey. So the star is talking about someone that's going to admire you, you know, that someone that's going to be very successful. You know, it's going to be happiness and good fortune dealing with this person. They're going to make you the center of attention for them. That they're going to be inspired by you. You know, they're going to be very optimistic, and they're going to go with your guidance. You know, you somebody that's going to definitely guide them. But this might be somebody that's inside the limelight. You guys, when y'all come together, y'all going to turn a lot of heads and shit like that. That's so cute. Right, look, until you have the Four of Wands, celebrating union. This is somebody that you're going to marry. You're going to have a wedding with this person. This is somebody that's going to feel like, it's going to feel like home. This might even be a return of an old lover. Might be wow. So this might be you might be dealing with an Aries also. Might be a Aquarius. But you guys are going to celebrate. You guys are coming into union. This is celebration. This is you guys uniting, having parties and weddings, and this is definitely you guys moving forward and having a celebration. Look at that. That's that marriage, baby. So this is somebody that you could possibly marry, but you got to make sure that you know, you're paying attention to the red flags and never dismiss them. So then you have beating a dead dog. So with this person that you're coming in contact with, you have to make sure that you don't get into a situation where it's being a repetitive thing. This is why they're telling you to pay attention to the red flags. Yes, this is somebody that you can celebrate with. Yes, this is someone that you know that you possibly are gonna marry. But you must pay attention to the warnings. You understand what I'm saying? And keep any red flags don't let this person have you in a situation where you are continuously repeating yourself and things are not changing. If you see that things are not changing after you say whatever you have to say, then this is not the person. You need to walk away. You have to know your value over anything else. You understand what I'm saying? We're not repeating no past situations and shit like that. So we have the loon, right? So it says pay attention to your dream time. Messages of guidance are drifting in, right? So you definitely getting guidance from, you know what I'm saying, the angels and the ancestors and things like that. They always going to let you know. They always going to send you the warning signs and shit like that for you to pay attention to. You know what I'm saying? It's just that you cannot just dismiss them. So this is something that's happening in a distant horizon. So this is something that you probably don't see that's happening right now, but this is something that's coming in towards you. This is something that, you know, the axe. This is something that's coming into you after, you know, you broke up and separated from the last person. That person made you feel abandoned, you know, but you stopped those bad patterns. You broke those generational curses and you moving on. You know, this is why they told you, you know what I'm saying, don't be sitting there daydreaming about what could be. You know what I'm saying? Put that energy into what's going to be, which is going to be the star. There's somebody that you're going to come and you're going to celebrate with. This could be possibly a Virgo, or Aquarius. It could be Aries, a Taurus, or a Capricorn, or those could be your signs, okay? So, right, so then, you know, if you feel like you beating a dead dog or something like that, like if you keep feeling like you're repeating the same thing over and over and there's nothing changing, then you definitely gonna fucking ask this person and walk away. But you know, you definitely broke patterns that you went through and shit like that. And then you have the sun. So number 31. You might be 31 years old, but the sun, I mean, this is a 4, which is also about your stability and, you know, being grounded and shit like that. So with the 31, with it being the sun, this is saying that you're going to have success and victory inside the situation. You know that it might even be a Leo that you deal with. But, you know, you have a lot of insight. You have a lot of spirit guidance that's with you. You know, you've been very confident, you know, illuminated. You're using this energy. You're really radiant right now, but you're going to have success inside this situation, provided that you make sure you stay on point. You understand what I'm saying? And don't get to the point where you beating a dead dog and you're just saying the same shit over and over and nothing is changing. So let's see, what is your advice? Aww. So you got physical touch. You see him, he coming in romantical, kissing your hand and shit like that. A tender touch can mean so much. So this person is going to be very loving and they're going to be tender with you. You know, they're going to be someone that is going to be very passionate. And then you have listen. So this person is going to listen to you. You guys are going to work together, right? So you have, are you talking more than you're listening? Do you finish people's sentences for them? Shh. True connection is about how we make people feel and whether or not we're being open and present. Life is communicating with you, dear one. An important message is trying to get through. Let go of your fear of not being heard. You can get your chance for now. Just listen, okay? So this person is going to be somebody that's going to listen to you. Spirit is telling you to make sure you're listening, you know, because you gotta make sure you listen so that way if you have any warning signs and shit like that, you could hear them. You understand what I'm saying? But this person is gonna be somebody that's gonna like to, you know, be touchy feely and shit. King of Cups, so it might be somebody, it might be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but that person is gonna be someone that's very emotionally balanced, very loving. Like I said, they're gonna want to be kissing you and shit like that, and you know, they're gonna, when it's time for them to get married, they definitely getting down on that knee. And it says you are safe, right? Archangel Michael, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and your home. So the angels is definitely protecting you, watching over you, and making sure they protect you and shit like that. But they keeping away from any low vibrational energies and shit like that. They trying to keep that away from you, which is a beautiful thing. So this person that's going to come in is not going to be that type of person. Like I said, they're going to be somebody that's loving and affectionate, emotionally balanced, that, you know, that's going to want to like give you love and show you a lot of affection and shit like that. This is someone that you're going to be able to grow with. This is someone that you're going to win with. This might even be somebody that might be in the limelight. When you guys go out, y'all going to look like fucking stars together. Like, y'all going to be so fucking radiant. It's going to be fucking blinding people. Like, motherfuckers going to need shades for y'all. You understand what I'm saying? But real talk, like, y'all niggas is y'all, excuse me, I don't mean to call y'all niggas, but you know how I get. But y'all going to be definitely, you know what I'm saying, like, y'all going to be very fucking bright. You understand what I'm saying? Period. So let's see what your yes and no question. See all from a place of love, not fear. So that's a yes. Okay? So I hope that you enjoyed your read, Pile 3. This is what you have coming towards you next in love within the next 3 months. And as always, I see you in the next one. Love you.